Town Weather Authority.
And welcome back, meteorologist Alexandra Ken here. We're looking at GOES 16 imagery, and what we are seeing right now is that upper level low making its trek from Mexico over the crossroads. That's what's been bringing us all of that drizzle and those showers as we go into this evening. Now that will be continuing its trek into the northeast, and we will not be worried about any of those showers and thunderstorms anymore and any of that annoying drizzle that I've been seeing all day long. Looking at 55 degrees in Dallas right now, 45 in Austin, and 48 in Victoria. There's a little bit of a weak cold front right along here that is going to be pushing through this evening. Not going to do anything but keep us in those low 30s for our low temperatures, and it is associated with some of this rainfall. However, the majority is from that upper level low. Looking out across the crossroads right now, 49 degrees in Edna, 50 in Port Lavaca, and 49 degrees in Yorktown, all going to get down into the mid 30s tonight, so it's going to be another chilly night. I know I'm going to have to turn on my heated blanket once again because I am a wuss when it comes to the cold. 82% in Yoakum for relative humidity, 83% in Victoria. Makes sense because we're seeing all of that drizzle and all of that moisture in the air. And looking at 78% in Cuero. So going to continue to rise as we go into the evening, as it usually does around these areas, and pretty much all around that is the pattern. Relative humidity goes up at night, and we will begin to see more southerly flow in the winds, which will bring back more of that moisture going into next week. We have that weak cold front that is going to be making its way through, and it's going to kind of stall out in the Gulf as we go into this evening. But once we get into tomorrow morning, we're going to be seeing that high pressure system that is going to take hold, and we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies for the rest of the weekend. And we are also going to be warming back up into the 70s. By this weekend, we could even see some temperatures in the 70s across the area. Now, if we look at the upper air right here, you can see this upper level low that me and Bill have been constantly talking about. This is what's causing all of the rain, and that is going to be moving off to the northeast, and this high pressure system is going to move in, giving us mostly sunny skies and beautiful warmer temperatures. However, it is not going to last that long. We are going to have another front and another trough come through the area, and we're looking more into Monday for that one, but that's only the upper air. We're not going to be seeing anything at the surface reflecting this, and then we're going to have another upper level high coming in as we go into the work week. But we are looking at our next cold front coming in maybe next Friday, so definitely going to have more information on that as we get closer to it. The tropics are nice and quiet right now. We have 16 days left in hurricane season, so hoping nothing spins up, but you can never know with the Atlantic Ocean and hurricane season. Your Port O'Connor marine forecast is looking a little rough today, but tomorrow should be a little bit better. Water at Port O'Connor right now 54 degrees, occasionally choppy bays, seas at 4 to 6 feet tomorrow, and wind out of the north at 10 to 15 knots. Now, if you go in the morning, it's going to be more like 15 to 20, but it is going to calm down as we get into the afternoon hours. For today's almanac, barely made it to 50 degrees after starting at 43. That's because of all that cloud cover preventing a good temperature gradient in our lows and highs, and we are well below normal on both accounts. Got some decent rain though, 1/4 of an inch, and every inch counts, and everything below an inch counts actually when we are in this kind of drought. 37 degrees for tonight's low, clearing skies and cold. This is in Victoria. Other areas could see lower temperatures, especially around I-10, and we're looking at 61 degrees and sunny skies for tomorrow. So going to already start that warming trend, and by the time we get into next Thursday, 79 degrees. That just breaks out those shorts once again. It's fall, and we are all just flip-flopping back and forth, it seems.
Flip-flop.
Yeah.